Hi guys, IOW Mr. A here, bringing you a 3v3 Rome Total War battle, and yeah, so as you can see, I am the Scipii, and over here we've got IOW member Antiochus, which is Bubo. And over here we have IOW member Amarunta, which is Flea, if everyone knows him as Flea. So he's gone for a quite standard, 14-6 build, 14 urban cohorts and 6 Praetorian Cav. Bubo's gone for his usual pike unit, or one of his usual pike factions, which is Macedon, either Macedon or the Seleucids, and he's very good with them. So he's brought 6 companion Cav, 1 archer unit, 1 Cretan archer unit, and the rest Royal Pikemen. And then over here you have me. I have my usual 14 urbans and my 6 Praetorian Cav, with 1 chevron on the general unit and 1 chevron on one of the Praetorian Cav units. Oh, Bubo, sorry. Dude, I'm doing a recording. Right, sorry about that. Yeah, so yeah. Okay, right. So, as you can see, Flea's formation's quite well, it's a little bit of an odd one. You know, he's got a few armies. Got one centre army and 2 on the flanks. So let's go and introduce you to the opponents on this one, and this is Brotherhood member Spartan Commander, and he is the Scipii, the SPQR faction, the Roman Senate. And over here we have JGP, and he is a Brotherhood member also. And we also have Templar, who I believe is Killer, and he is a Brotherhood member as well. I don't know if he's still a Brotherhood member, because I haven't seen him with his tags on recently. So as you can see, Bubo being very aggressive as usual, and we're trying to get over to him. So yeah, what have we? Oh, sorry. What have we got here? We've got some archers here, and we've got Spartan Commander's nice little formation that he always does. It's a great little formation. It's like an arrow pointing towards the enemy, saying, "Guys, this way." And you're going to see JGP and Bubo start off the fight in here. Then I'm trying to get over as quick as I can now, because I don't want Bubo to be outflanked. So I'm running over my infantry units and my cavalry so we can meet in the middle, because we've got Fleas on the right flank, and then there's me on the left flank, still running my guys over, making sure that Bubo's not going to get outflanked. So I'm going to send over some guys over here. What I should do in a minute. as you can see, Fleece trying to completely outflank Spartan Commander here, doing a good job of it. And then over here, I'm bringing over some of my units to make sure that Bubo isn't going to get outflanked here, because I'm still quite far out on the left. So I'm just bringing my army over just so we can close this little gap. Plus, I thought that maybe I could throw some peeler or something like that. So we've got, we've got Bubo taking his cavalry out to the flank to try and go for, I think they're trying to double team Spartan Commander here with their cav. But as you can see, I've still got my cav here waiting to pounce whenever I can. But as you can see here, they're sort of in a semicircle, as you can see here. It's a bit like what Hannibal did in the Battle of Cannae, but obviously flipping Hannibal won that, and well, you never know who's going to win this one. As you can see, we're just trading peeler volleys and stuff like that at the moment. What I'm trying to do is firing some peeler here, because while these infantry units are standing, I can throw in some peeler, because there's some guys in front of me that aren't going to get attacked. So I'm just going to throw in some peeler against these guys over here, I think, and send out and give Bubo some infantry units, which you know, he really could do with. So as you can see, it's really tough fighting down here. Bubo's taking his guys out as far as he can to get a nice big charge here. Now he's sending over a unit to try and outflank, or make sure he doesn't get outflanked by JGP. I'm just waiting for the right moment so that they've committed a lot of their force, so that I can go in and attack. So I've got my unit here. Have I put this unit in Testudo? No. So I've got that unit there, just helping out Bubo with these urban cohorts. What I should have done here is put this guy in loose formation quicker and put him in the front. As you can see, I'm just bringing these guys back just so that they're not going to get fired upon by these units here. But they're getting fired at anyway. So you know, everywhere there's a little battle everywhere, but obviously the main battle is always where Bubo is, because he doesn't just stand still and just wait for people to attack him. He gets right in there. So as you can see, it's quite quiet on our flank, but we're going to try and rectify that a little bit. I think you're going to see some nice movement over here, trying to bring over a couple more units here so they can fire into this big clump of men here, because I think they fired all their peeler. So I'm going to throw my peeler into these guys over here. As you can see, I've not taken any down, so maybe I fired over here somewhere. And as you can see, there's not really much going on over here. Spartan Commander's just trying to contain Flea over here. So I've really thinned out my line here, because I want to try and break through this little line here. But there's going to be a lot of peeler coming in from Templar here, I think. I'm trying to take my guys out because they're not actually engaged, because Peeler, you only get hit with Peeler if you're actually engaged, I believe, or if you're not engaged. So I brought them out just to try and protect them. But as I was going in with this unit here, I started to break. So you know, I've completely left these units over here, just let them do whatever they're going to do. And now I'm going to come over with my infantry, my cavalry, and get ready to attack this point here. As you can see, a lot of my infantry units on the on my far left, one of the units broke, so I had to send in another unit just to hold that line. As you can see, though, my units are all engaged pretty much, apart from these 3 units here. So I need to make sure that our lines are not really thin, but we're breaking through against JGP here. You know, I've still got that infantry unit here. Just trying to put him in Testudo, I believe. So you can see a few units going to the flank. So I'm bringing my infantry units over. We've just done a nice big charge into Spartan Commander's infantry because they're all clumped. So he Flea sent in 3 of his units, and now here comes Bubo with his charge. There was a big charge here by the cavalry, by Templar. So I'm going to send in my men straight into these urban cohorts here. Send them in, smash, and get back out as quick as I can. And as you can see, look, there's a nice big mass rout here because of the sheer force of the attack from Bubo. My guys are still doing really well here. I'm going to get my guys out, and then I'm going to charge back in again. I think probably the best place would have been here, right? Maybe, or here. So then I can charge through all these guys. But here comes Bubo. Bubo's coming over now with his infantry. And then here we come. Nice big charge. Charging into these cavalry units here. But I'm actually trying to aim for these infantry units over here. That charge wasn't the best, and obviously nothing's broke. But as you can see, Flea's going to come over soon, along with Bubo. But as you can see, my army is really starting to get pretty battered. Everyone's starting to rout. I'm trying to go in with my cavalry once again, but you know, because I'm getting attacked by 3 different cavalry forces here, or 2 different cavalry forces. And now I'm completely surrounded. So I didn't play that well in this game, I don't think. I think basically all I've done now is just put my guys in Testudo, just to try and hold up the rest of these guys here. I don't have any cav left. I have, I think, maybe 2 units of infantry. Yeah, I don't have any cav. I've just got two units of infantry that I think have just broke. Nope. But the enemy units have all broke now. From the sheer force of Bubo and Flea coming in, taking them out. But as I say, I've got maybe 2 units, maybe. Well, 1 unit there, and oh no, I've got maybe 3 units, and I've got maybe a few cavalry units actually. Yeah, as I say, I didn't play very well in this game, not at all. But luckily, Bubo and Flea played really well, so that was really lucky. Because as I say, I've got these 2 units here, and these cav units, and that's it. That's all I've got left of the battle, and I didn't really get attacked, to be honest. I just didn't play well at all. As you can see from the kills, it's pretty rubbish. So well played to the BH clan, and well played IOW. We won on this occasion, but it certainly wasn't due to me. It was really due to Bubo and to Flea. So well done, guys, and thank you very much, guys.